Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to All Things Tracy. And today I'm going to show you guys how to make a chocolate cake from scratch. So let's get into this video. So with this, I have cocoa powder, sugar, all-purpose flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. So in the bowl, I have 2 cups of grained sugar, 1 3/4 of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of cocoa powder unsweetened, 1 and 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 and 1.5 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I have 2 eggs. I have my buttermilk from scratch, and all you have to do is put every 1 cup of milk, you add a tablespoon of either vinegar or lemon juice, and then you mix it until you get a consistency. It's like a texture, and then you let it sit for a couple minutes, well, a few minutes, and then you get a texture. I was trying to show you guys what the texture is, but it wasn't showing yet. So, and then I have my oil, my butter, and I usually use butter for my cakes, but it says oil, so that's what I'm gonna do. And those are my ingredients, and I have all of my ingredients left over for my icing that I'm going to be making from scratch too. And I have my vanilla extract that's going to go in the cake too. So I'm back. So in the bowl I have 2 large eggs, my buttermilk, a 1/2 cup of oil, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. This was supposed to be a regular video, but some of it I didn't like, so I just made it a voiceover. So I just put it in a mixer. Yes, I love my stand mixer. And let it mix, and then I mix up the dry ingredients, and we're gonna add that in the mixer as well. You make sure all of the ingredients is in there. Then I mix it down and start mixing, and you're gonna get a glimpse of what it's starting to look like. Now, I'm not a big fan of cakes, but hey, I enjoy making it. And I have a cup of hot boiling water, and that's what it said to put in it. So there you go, and I'm showing you exactly how it looks now. So it wasn't to my consistency, so I just added a little bit of flour to make it a little more thick because it would look too watery to me. So I just added some flour so that it can have a different texture to it. It still came out moist, so I'm happy about that. So now it's time to put it in the cake pans, and I just ordered these cake pans, so I only greased it. I didn't put any flour in it because they are non-stick cake pans, and I love non-stick cake pans. So you don't really need flour because once they come out, they come out so easy, and you can still see butter at the bottom of it. So there's no need for flour. I mean, that's my preference. If you want to add flour, that's on you, but yeah. So I'm making a double layer, so I use 2 cake pans. Look how it came out. It looks so chocolatey. Ooh. Now I'm putting it in the oven. Both of them couldn't fit in the oven, and I didn't want it to be on the bottom because it tends to burn faster. So now on to the icing. I'm making chocolate icing. So I'm just putting the other ingredients into another bowl so I don't have to, you know, look like a chicken without a head trying to make sure all of the stuff is done. So I'm just putting it in, and I'm adding 1.5. That's a stick of butter that's in the bowl. I have a stick of butter, 2 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 3 cups of powdered sugar, 1/3 of cup of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I'm mixing the cocoa powder and the butter together so that the butter could break down. And then once that's done, I'm going to be adding the milk and all of the other ingredients. The milk and the vanilla extract, and then now I'm adding the powdered sugar. I had to stop it and lift it so that I can put the powdered sugar. And that was only 2 cups, so I had to add another cup. And it took a while for it to mix, no lie. It took a while. I had to turn it up on a high speed. And that is the end result of how the icing came out. No lie, it looked like regular cake icing. I was proud of myself. It's my first time making icing. Well, not really, but. And that is the finished product of the cake. I put sticks in it because I didn't want the cake to. It was still kind of warm when I put the icing on, so I didn't want the cake to slide off. So that's the finished product. Inserting some pictures of how it looks when it's cut. And it came out so pretty and moist, and I was proud of it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what other cakes or cookies or anything you guys want me to make or learn how to make. And thank you. Bye.